Oh, there we go. Hello! Sorry for the delay. I did not mean to take so long when I did. That was my bad. I needed to excuse myself for a brief moment away from my desk, and then I realized I was like, I'm gonna be running a little late. Oh, hello. Hope we're all feeling all right tonight. It's one of those days. It's one of those days. I am extraordinarily disorganized today. Do forgive. I feel a little out of sorts today, but it's nothing like entirely bad. It's just I'm having one of those odd like little silly oddball days. I am also getting very, very sidetracked because I keep reading everything I'm seeing on my Discords. It's insane. Okay, I'm sorry. I got distracted again. Oh my goodness. What is wrong with me? I am a professional VTuber who knows exactly what she is doing. For the most part. I have also got a Sprite with me. I can at least have a small drink. I'm excited to continue. For those that don't know, we finished up Act 1, apparently, and Act 2 is now just beginning. What happened in Act 1 to make it to the ending is, spoiler alert, let's see. We were talking to Kyle, and we were also talking to, Fable, my best friend Fable, who came back, and now that they are back, everything's good, everything's nice. I apparently sent my evil... is he evil? I wouldn't call him evil, but I apparently met my twin, Zephyr, and mailed... I think you would kind of like label him as like a genasi or something. Hello, it's going. I'm having one of those oddball days where it's like I'm a little bit tense, but I will recover in time. Everything is good. Whoops. I forgot I can't do that with my cross arm anymore. Can't do that with my cross arms anymore. I freak myself out a little bit when I do that. Alright. But yeah. Act 1 just wrapped up. And then there was like this whole thing with falling stars instead of fireworks. Kyle mistook them for fireworks for some reason. Oh yeah. Oh no! Don't tease me with that. It's nerve-wracking. Thank you. All right. I'm gonna get myself into Act 2 before I get myself distracted. I think I did their dawn long enough. Act 2, Starlight Sonata, picking up the pieces. I am praying that nothing got broken. I'm gonna give Andu some treats after this. Well, it seems that the tavern was at least okay. First of the astral moon. Oh. Crazy night. Oh. Oh, the inn actually did get hit. Okay, so we're not just gonna gloss over it. Also, I love that we got Fable's little needlework piece, like right up there in the corner. Makes me happy that we're slowly just adding things from adventures into the inn, into the tavern. I really would like to get, I would really love at some point to get a voice changer or something with like voice mods, because I kind of like want to have like a little bit of a narrative peak voice. Hold on 1 second, I'm checking something. Is my YouTube studio okay? Because it's freaking out. I don't know. My YouTube studio is being a little oddball today, but then again, that could be just YouTube as a whole. Ah, never mind. We're not worrying about it. We're not worrying about it. We ball. But yeah, I wish I had like some voice mod things. Could you imagine if I had like a slight echo to this? I haven't figured that out yet. Okay, moving on. I'm glad the inn wasn't severely damaged by the falling stars. Though, it did take me nearly the whole day to finish those little repairs. Check my gate real fast. Yeah, that's so good. Okay. The building might look a little battered, but it could be worse. Hopefully none of my customers got hurt yesterday. It's not much, but I should surprise them with a new drink on the menu. Ooh, we got new drinks! Recipe unlocked, Sunny Breeze! That way, whoever comes in can get at least a small taste of normalcy. I think that sounds like a good plan. Right on, do? Yeah, buddy? Oh, hello! Innkeeper. Jade. Turtle! There's a little turtle! She's got a little turtle! I didn't think you'd show up again after last time. Oh, that's me. No hard feelings. Remind me again, who started that whole brawl? No clue, actually. Must have slipped my mind. Would a drink help you remember? If I wanted to chat about it, maybe. But you know how much the remnants of the past bore me. Then let's focus on the present, I guess. Let's. I didn't come all the way here to revel in old times after all. Although I brought you something useful. Something I knew you'd find useful. Just in case you did remember who started the brawl. Oh, this is interesting. Let me see. Hello. It's some thundering sage. Found it in one of my jobs. Found it on one of my jobs. But I didn't have any use for it. Are you like an automaton or something? I think there's a word for it in D&D terminology, but I'm not quite sure what it is. Hello! I hate how I'm slightly conditioned with that. I hate how I'm slightly conditioned with that now. Great, thank you. Just don't try to boil tea out of its leaves. Tastes dreadful. Numbs the tongue. You seem to be speaking from experience. Your tavern seems to be getting on in years. Seems like nothing can escape the grip of time. Wasn't sure if it was still open. Is it that bad? I guess you would say age adds character. And what would you say? By the way, this music is peak. What the hell? Dude. Hang on, let me turn this up a bit. Hang on. That music is fire. I love it. God. I'm weak. I love music. I love it. I need to get the soundtrack of this, like, injected into my veins now. I love music. I love a tune like this. And what would you say? I'd say you've gotten old. Excuse you! I may have silver hair. I may have the dead anime mom hair that everyone keeps teasing me about, but I swear I am not that old. Hang on. I've got to have this. You don't see this very often, but how dare you call me old? I am not impressed. Not impressed. No. I am mad. No, I'm not old! Okay. Alright, well, we're good. It's over. We're good. I know you were kidding. I'm playing. I was going with the bit. Okay. Anywho. Ouch. Oh, don't take it too personally. You've still got some of your old spark or appeal. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. That was my bad. I'm so sorry. I feel bad now. I'm sorry. Spark or appeal? I would say spark. Spark. Ish. Well, that's at least something. I said I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, I can be a little loud sometimes. That's at least something. Not the brightest flame, but funky enough. Thank you. Now, I'd actually like to try one of your fiery drinks. What can I serve you? God, this music is so beat, though. I can't get over it. Something that'll quicken my reflexes. Gotcha. Ooh, is she noted in my book? Hey, Andu. Pet. Oh, you are my serotonin boost, buddy. You are my serotonin boost. Yes, you are. And is Jade in my book? Ooh, strangers no town likes plum crepes and spooky. Oh yeah, that's the thing. That's the note Kyle left us. Oh, Jade is in our book now. We had another customer that came in, but she didn't get like noted in the book. Jade is Maida. She's 32. Wow, good for her age. Her bounty hunter background Saya Plains, chaotic good, and her arcana is the Emperor. Nothing written on her yet, but Maida? No, not anymore. I do not. Let's see. Let me check out the new recipe, right, Andu? Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Let's see. Till sunrise. Hey there, Evelyn is still being in process. My brain is derping. What am I doing? What was it? The spoken heart, the sunny breeze. Delicious sunny breeze will melt tensions and blow away your stresses, leading to enhanced charm, focus, and reflexes. Ooh. Leading to enhanced charm, focusing on reflexes. It tastes like a pleasant wind flowing through the woods on a warm summer day. Very popular among bards and rangers. Thank you. Let's see. I guess we could pour her a Swift Strike, since Swift Strike will probably be the best one. Yeah, we'll go with Swift Strike for now, so that would be the intelligence, defense, and the 3 shots of this. So, a little bit of this, a little bit of this, and then we just pour the rest. We'll just give her a spoke. We'll just give her one of these. Buddy. Yeah, it would be fun if I probably like played with it with like other people, but I don't know. Hey, buddy. One more pet. One more pet. Andu is best boy. Creature. Whatever gender Andu is. It's not it's not the right drink. It has to be the recipe that fits. Oh. Excuse me. There you go, Andu. Did I not give her the right one? Did I mess it up somewhere? Did I mess it up? Oh, are they oh, are they forcing me to do the, oh. Maybe they're forcing me to do the Sunny Breeze. Okay, let's try... shot of this. What was it marked? Wait, did I pour the right one? Right. No, wait, I think I may have poured oh, hang on. Undo. Thank you. I apologize. I'm going to time you out. One of my main policies is I'm a little bit uncomfortable, so I'm just gonna, yeah. I'm gonna time you out for, okay. I'm just gonna make it 10 minutes for now, so. No one made... The ASMR comments are making me a little bit discomforted, so. Okay. Hi, Crook. Everything's fine. Just had to deal with a little bit of something. Okay. Let's see. My brain had a fart, and now it's trying to recollect what I was doing. Okay, so there we go. A little bit of this. A little bit of that. And 3 shots of this. Okay. Okay, Swift Strike. There we go. Off we go. No, you're fine. There you go, Jade. Not trying to stare at the chest, I swear. No actual sparks, but perhaps it's sparkling. Oh, I'm good, I'm glad. No actual sparks, but perhaps something sparkling. Now that's what you call a drink. Maybe you haven't gone on years so much after all. I am still insulted. How dare you? Well, some things never wither. What are you doing in Zenith these days? Keeping up to date, checking on the latest gossip after my most recent gig. Your most recent gig? I finished a job in Saya Plains. A sandworm kept terrorizing a group of seal wool merchants at the edge of the plains. I am very distracted right now. Just saying. I, myself, am very fond of those creatures. They just mind their own business, but sometimes, they gotta eat. But you know how it is. Something's gotta pay the bills after all. So, I took the gig. It was a cushy job, but though I still managed to get sand between my teeth. I love this voice I'm giving her, it's fantastic. Luckily, it was only a sandworm and not one of those mimics that pretend to be part of the local fauna and... Wait. Snap. Gone you are. Anyway, I heard about some unrest in Zephyr. Give me a second. Anyway, I also heard about some unrest in Zephyr from one of the local merchants and decided to go take a look. Zephyr? The seaport? Yeah. It always considered to be a rather calm area. It was. It still is. Sometimes, at least. Initially, I thought the unrest was related to the local Thieves Guild. I keep getting distracted by her. I can see why her name is Jade. It's very fitting. Because my brain is like consistently looking at what looks like, I can't tell. Unless I get the lore book from the Tavern talk, special edition stuff. I want to know more. Is she like a type of, I want to say almost like a cyborg, because that's what it looks like to me. And again, the name Jade is very, very fitting for her. Anyway, sidetracking over. So, I went down to deal with some bandits, look at their most wanted list, and cash out. Hello! There was no real challenge though, so I didn't pick anything up. Other than a few hushed whispers at the marketplace, that is. Sorry, I have a little itch in my ear. Here we go. Telling about some Archmage's familiar that went missing or whatever. Perhaps a job for you? I'm not a welfare association. Like, what do I care about missing familiars if no one's gonna pay me, you know? Of course. I was more interested in hearing more about the undead on the other side of the country that my colleagues were mumbling about. So, I came here. And naturally, I couldn't resist coming to see how you were holding up. I am doing very well, thank you. I think. I am going to lie through my teeth and say I'm doing very, very well. I'm doing just fine, thank you. Well, that's good news, especially considering the state of your tavern. It's not that bad. Sure, whatever you say. Yeah, I'm lying through my teeth at this point. Sure, whatever you say. So, do you know anything about those undead? Not really. I've been a bit occupied with cleaning up this mess. The tavern was a tad affected by some recent incidents. What do you mean? The shooting stars? Oh, hello! Shooting stars? It's much more serious than that. Innkeeper, a drink, please. Perhaps something to boost my defenses. She's so pretty, what? Why is she so pretty? Why? Okay, why are all these characters so pretty? I am having a existential crisis. Help. I'm having an existential crisis. Send help. Maybe I should ask Avis for like I have an outfit idea for Avis, but my brain is like zoomy brain. I know. I really need like a nice like I want to get like a more fantasy core outfit eventually. I'll be excuse me, I need to find the British. The fake British that I kind of do. Oh wait, that's not it. Yeah, I'm not wrong. She pretty. I'm trying to locate. There it is. I think that's it. I'll have to be equipped for my possible situation after this kind of morning. Coming right up. Fake British. Yeah, buddy, I know. I gave you like 3 head pats earlier. I still want you as a plushie. Let's see. I think she will probably more than likely want the... She'll probably want the Frosted Lagoon, which is like majority defense. Just must be a paladin. Yeah, I'm believing paladin. Jot of this. You know, actually, while I'm kind of like sitting here vibing, I had a funny thing that popped into my head. For a future idea that I want to run by, I have a want to have like a little. I have the want to have like a new starting soon screen. That's like an animation of like the three or 4 cozy games that I've essentially been playing. And that would be like things like this. farming games, and in the potion, in like the potion craft, like alchemy simulator. Just some thoughts that have occurred to me, but I don't know who I would get that from, and that would cost me a fair bit. I would have to like look at prices. Anyway, those are just some me thoughts that I meant to bring up on Monday night, but I just forgot. Anyway, Frozen Heart or Frozen Lagoon. There you go. Oh, I've actually been playing Story of Seasons off screen. So farming sim games are usually kind of like my fun thing. Yeah, sort of like Stardew, the ones where you can, you know, date and everything. Please enjoy. Like dragon scales, sturdy, strong, flawless. I'm glad I could impress. This drink fits her to a T, though. Why are you so pretty? You have no idea how much this catastrophe has affected the poor citizens of Zenith. And my day off. I can only imagine what scars it must have left on the rest of the country. I mean, if the star rain managed to affect not only the tavern, but also the whole city, it must have been pretty bad. I want to shoo you away because you are making a mess of my tavern. Speaking of which, I'd be happy to help you fix this place up. If the money's right, of course. No, thank you. I'm closing up early today and tomorrow to take care of things. Alright, Chief. The offer stands. What? You don't really believe it was just shooting stars, do you? What else could it have been? Oh wow, I'm losing track of my voices already. What else could it have been? Have you not seen the damage? Last time I checked, shooting stars are flaming comets traveling through the firmament of Cassiopeia. Sometimes they crash on Gaia, rarely, but it happens. Nothing I would worry about. Just an average genesis for me. Ah, Cassiopeia, help me. What? You know something I don't? Perhaps. Ah. Oh, the tension is a little thick. The tension's a little thick. Oh, do enlighten me, please. Well, let me drink. I'm really hoping that Zephyr squared comes back. I have to call him Zephyr squared temporarily until my brain can calculate it. Delicious. Excuse me. Well, it seems you're not aware of who you're talking to. Nope. My name... Oh, boy. Yeah, it was Soda. My name is Elithia Anwar. I'm a devotee of the great dragon Cassiopeia, bringer of change and lady of the gilded sea. I fight for those who cannot fight for themselves, bring justice to those who would bring... Yeah, she is definitely a paladin. It's Sprite. I am very aware when something is wrong with the firmament. Ooh. Pleasure to meet you, Althea. You're very pretty. Are you a dragonkin of some kind? Because you have like the little... She's got like the little spots there, so I'm wondering if she's kind of got... I like Sprite. Okay. I like it. At least it's not like club soda or something. Ah, my nose. I'm itchy today. Goodness me. Let me look this up. Is she in my notebook now? She is. Althea is a seraph. No wonder she's so pretty. She's a seraphkin. She's 25. She's a she or she's a cleric. Close. I was close. Paladins and clerics kind of almost go hand in hand. So understandable how I kind of forgot that. She is the Arbiter background, lawful good, of course, as most clerics are wont to do. And the High Priestess is her arcana, which is very, very nice. She is a seraph? Ah, that explains all the angelic appearances. Damn. Excuse me. I do. Well, I'm interested. I don't fully play it, but I have interest in D&D. That's actually what Tavern Talk has got a lot of like little hints to, is like a lot of D&D references. So this is why the game kind of resonates me with a fair bit. Now, excuse me. Now, trust me when I tell you, this is more than just an average asteroid shower. I'm bad at trusting strangers, but go ahead. I believe something way worse happened. What? I know the stars fell from the sky. Literally. Usually, I reside in the Aperture. It's a temple in the far northeast, dedicated to Cassiopeia. But for my niece's birthday, I decided to take a few days off to visit her, and to take her to the carnival on the outskirts of Zenith. She's a cleric, so I don't know. Arbiter is probably a different thing in this world. We were just on our way back when suddenly, right above us, the sky was ablaze with millions of stars raining down on Gaia. Oh, it was a joke. Sorry. My chat stream is delayed. My brain cannot comprehend jokes sometimes. I'm doing better at trying to figure out my jokes. I'm very attuned to the realm of Cassiopeia, the harbor of all the luminaries and of the firmament. She's so gorgeous. I'll just say astral realm. That wouldn't do the place justice. But what would you know? It's vast and yet so full of beauty. It's an ocean with a glistening surface, home to creatures beyond our comprehension. It's the theological term for it. Oh boy. Anyways, I noticed something was off the moment it happened. Perhaps even a tad beforehand. Like a feeling of impending doom. When all the hairs on the back of your neck stand up, and you know how there's creatures lurking somewhere in the I messed up Jade's line entirely. All the hairs on your neck stand up, and you know there's creatures lurking somewhere in the shadows. Exactly. Which is why, Innkeep, I came here right after fulfilling my duties this morning. So many were hurt. It's a matter close to my heart, figuring out what happened. After inquiring with those affected, many referred to you and your tavern. If anyone had an intel, it'd be you, they said. They did? Yes. I'm sorry to disappoint. I'm sorry to disappoint, but I imagine I know even less than you do. I don't think I can do a good Ojo-sama. I'm doing British because she strikes me as very much cleric. That to me speaks to her character. But yeah, I just also don't think I can come up with a good Ojo-sama voice like off the top of my head. I'm still kind of like budding with voiceovers, so yay. Trust me, if I start going southern, you know. I was hoping to find some clues, at least to help me start with my investigation. Well, she could ask around for you, I'm sure. Would you do that? I can certainly try. Trust the process, yep. Good. In the meantime, I shall do my best. Do what I do best. Aid those in need. And perhaps find out more about the disaster. Why? What? Why are you so nonchalant about all this? Things like this happen all the time, and people like you fix them. Thus, not my problem. People like me are the reason people like you can continue living like that. I didn't ask for help. There will be a time when I ask for your help. There will be a time when you do ask for help, and then you will be happy that there are people like me. Sure. Before I forget, innkeeper. Yes, Alithia? I'm hoping I'm pronouncing your name correctly. I will help you fix up your tavern. Free of charge. Not necessary, but thank you for the offer. Well, if you do not need my help, I know many around that do. So I'll be going. Maybe we'll know more about this. Maybe we'll know more about all this when I return. Bye. She's so gorgeous. How dramatic. Isn't it normal for divine devotees to act like that in a time of crisis? I'm not sure if I'd call this a crisis. Sure, if it was what you said, literal stars fell from the literal sky, then yeah, that's odd. But then again, I'm sure Cassiopeia would have stopped it from happening if she wanted to. Are you religious? No. I don't deny the dragon's existence. Which means I'm more confident in saying that if they wanted to be worshipped, they should work for it. We all work for something. I work to get paid, you work to get paid, and they just get paid without working. I wouldn't say they aren't working. Ooh, that's a tough one. She's a little strange. Jade. I've known Jade for years, but it's good to see that she's back in the area. She's not the type of person you ever want to have to worry about. She's strong, independent, and always looking for a new gig to make a living. A little empathy wouldn't hurt her, but that's probably too much to ask for. Althea is a righteous devotee of the dragon Cassiopeia, a fact that she makes sure everyone knows. She's very eager in her ambitions to save people and to protect the world from falling stars and the like. God, I'm getting so many notes. We have so many notes. We're gonna have so much stuff to send people on. If we're talking about Jade, Jade's like a Maida, which I would need to look into the Tavern Talk lore book to see what a Maida is. Because to me, she looks a bit like an automaton that you can have in D&D, depending on if you homebrew it. I think there's a proper word for it, but I don't know what it is. I wouldn't say they aren't working. And then what are they doing to help in a crisis like this? They're taking care of the grand scheme of things. Wishful thinking. Oh, hello. Who are you? Heyo. Can I help you? Heyo. Greetings, adventurer. Should I be concerned? You doing okay, buddy? I'm a little freaked out. Who? Me? You're the only one who entered my tavern. No? Yeah. But in what way do I look like an adventurer? It's just a standard greeting. But you wouldn't cover any more, I suppose. I have a wide variety of greetings, I will have you know, Jade. If that makes you feel better. Hit me, Innkeep. Give me something from your repertoire of greetings. Should I do it? Should I do it? Yeah, you know what? Heyo, bro! Oh my god! Oh god, I'm dying inside. Oh. Yeah, I can read. I can see the chats. Cringe fail. Didn't you greet me like that? It's different when I do it. Yeah, the whole demeanor revolves around cringe. Yeah, exec. Wait, what? Who even are you? This is a game called Tavern Talk. It's essentially, if you've heard about Coffee Talk, it's essentially that, but definitely more like D&D fantasy related for this one. I play as an innkeeper who, you know, we sit back, we listen to adventurers' woes, we send them out on trips when we get enough tips for quests, and sorry, I'm distracted about the, hang on. I got distracted by the Kraken in the background. But yeah, we just sit here, it's essentially just visual novel style hijinks, but without the dating part. We just sit here, we play the story through, and oh god, now I'm losing track of myself. Hang on, my brain is having a moment. Thank you, glad you think so. My brain is having a short-circuiting moment. I cannot deal with myself today. Jade, you. Inika. Full name, Jade. Can I steal it? What is this character? Should I be concerned? What? What? Hi, Flash. Yeah, everything's going great. I don't know who this guy is, but he freaks me out a little bit. I prefer if no one stole anything. Sorry, I have an itch in my ear. Have a nice day. Yeah. There we go. Jeez. I've been having like a heck of a time with my ears lately. I don't know what's been going on. Grace. Got it. Can I don't know what voice to give him. It's so weird. Can I have a drink then? If I can't have your name? Of course. What do you want? What do you have? Everything. What do you need most right now? Something that'll make me more swift and agile. Like a slippery worm. Can't risk getting caught after all. What? What? Worms gonna be slippery. That wasn't... Never mind. No, it's not my headphones. I think I just, like, didn't clean my ears out yet. A slippery worm coming right up. Oh, God. Andu, what have we gotten ourselves into, buddy? Okay. I guess a swift strike will have to deal with him for now. I'm gonna have this particular drink mixed together. Like, I will know this drink off the top of my head for ages. Thanks, buddy. You're so good. Off it goes. It is a very popular drink. No worms, but perhaps they'll suit your taste. Oh, wow. This is great. Amazing, even. I just noticed his fingers have cats on them. Why? Ooh. Are you a changeling, maybe? Hang on, are you on my book yet? Changeling. No, how did I call that? How did I call the fact that he was a changeling? Or they were a changeling, pardon me. He's a monk, he's from Avalon, he's a chaotic neutral, he's the Judgment Arcana. How did I call the fact that they were a changeling? Just Inika? I'm so concerned how I managed to call that. I don't know how. That was like a weird guess. Where did you learn this craft? In the primordial vortex? Don't look at me like that. I'm just joking. You aren't from here, are you? Who, me? Who else? Ori. Is that the thing on your shoulder? Bingo! It's short for corruption. No. I meant you. Well, I'm nowhere, anywhere, and everywhere all at once. But most of me is from Avalon. Oh, an Avalonian. Native born or by ancestry? Native? Duh. Huh. That's interesting. I find it pretty lame to be— What? Not with the TBH! I praise the dialogue in this game, and I think it's being very effective in making me wince in absolute agony. Hang on, I need a cleanser real quick, give me 2 seconds. Oh my god. I feel like this is just that one moment where it's like, I think it's doing what it needs to do. It's doing what it needs to do, and it is making me wince. I feel so much pain. Granted, I do text like this once in a while, but I tend to write mine in like a lot of full sentences. Oh god, I feel the agony. And I find it pretty lame, TBH. There's nothing going on over there. Everyone's the same. And you think that's different here on Gaia? Yeah. I mean, not really, but I can go anywhere I like. Barely anyone knows me here. Oh! I forgot to get my sensor beep. Ugh. What were you classified as again? Chaotic neutral. Got it. Okay. Do chaotic neutrals, do chaotic neutrals sometimes do this where they carry and swing out a knife? Should I be scared? Theft, identity fraud. I cannot read that word. Oh, goody goody with me, because I can be someone else tomorrow. I'm scared. Please get out of my tavern. In Avalon, they all see through the game very quickly. I see. Changeling, then. Yeah. And I say so out of trust. Just kidding. If you tell anyone, I'll come for you. Regret not. What happens in the tavern stays in the tavern. I am scared. And we're cool. Cool. So, what brings you here, Iniko? Just that, you know. Zenith seems like a cool town with a cool name. Got distracted by a giant hog in your front yard and thought I'd come and say hi. That would be mine. Wait, you have a pet hog? Or are we talking hog as in oink oink piggy wiggy? Or are we talking hog as in motorcycle? Ugh. I don't do mounts. I'm faster on foot. Wait, are we actually talking about like an actual motorcycle hog? That's why I can mind landscape. Take U-turns through narrow spaces. Pickpocket. And did you admire the wrecked ruin that was once the Zenith? I mean, I love chaos, so... Is it that bad? These two make me feel weird. Where's Zephyr when I need him? Do you ever leave this tavern in keep? The city looks like a broken mirror. You bet it does. Looks like a star hit the center of Zenith and... boom! Yep. These two are made for each other right now. I'm terrified. Oh. But there's nothing we can do about it. Exactly. Someone will fix it. And that someone's not me. Me neither. They're feeding off each other energy-wise. Yeah, they are feeding off. They are matching each other's energies. That's exactly it. They are matching each other's energies. Stretch. Stretch. And what if no one fixes it? So what? Then it stays broken. The Aether tree won't tumble just because some stars fell from the sky. I'm sure some egomaniac is already on their way to fix it. You can get my hands dirty. Ditto. God, they feed off each other. Isn't that a bit bleak? Why even bother? There's always someone who fixes everything. And if not, then it ain't bothering anyone enough. Which means it isn't a problem. Exactly. I know Jade is a mercenary, but say, Iniko, you aren't exactly a traditional adventurer either, huh? Ugh, no way. Their self-righteous and self-sacrificial hero complexes ain't my vibe. Hate it. I wouldn't say all adventurers are like that. Name one adventurer that didn't die from self-righteous sacrificial tendencies. I mean, Zephyr is still alive, right? He's probably still alive. Lynn's okay. I knew one, but they perished thanks to their hubris. Another classic. Reminds me of the group I met last week in Ereve. They were nice, but too nice, you know? I know exactly what you mean. They are getting along really well, and I'm scared. Were they also on their way to investigate the falling stars? I am terrified of these two. Hey, Bubba. Were they also on their way to investigate the falling stars? Nah. They were heading south, somewhere north. Didn't really listen. Didn't care. But I was nice to them too, you know? Charmed some rations out of them when they prepared breakfast at their camp. Sat around the campfire, drinking tea, munching on bread and bacon. One of them was a wizard, I believe. Full on robes and magic type of guy. Kept going on and on about how Leviathan was sending bad omens to the bottom of his teacup. Leviathan? Huh? Why him? Don't know. Was he trying to warn you about his sister's demise? His sister? Cassiopeia. Ah, right. Sorry. Mythology isn't really my cup of tea. What is your cup of tea? Fraud. That checks out. So, Leviathan warned him via his tea leaves about the start of something terrible. Tattered wings, tainting the gilded sea in dark shades of misery. Leaving behind nothing but a shimmering void. That's exactly what he said. How did you know? I think I read that somewhere before. Did you also read about the blazing eruption on the foot of Dalwell Hills? No. Excuse me. No, but I heard about that when I was in Zephyr. The Fae were doing... Oh, jeez, I got spooked. I got jump scared. Something popped up on my computer and freaked me out briefly. Ah. I got done spooked. I got done spooked. Me when I get spooked when? Okay. Computer jump scare spoopy. Yeah, it did. Nothing happened to interrupt the broadcast. It was just like a window randomly popped up and scared me. Cause my screen like went white. I was like, oh no. Pardon me. Man, I can't get the voice back. Hang on. Bleh. No, but I heard that when I was in Zephyr, thought the Fae were doing one of their quirky rituals again. Wait, so it actually happened? Yep. He also read from the tea leaves. From his tea leaves. Whoa. Seems like this guy was real psychic. I guess. Divination magic can be a powerful tool. The tea leaf said, the wings shall be torn apart from the wings of Avalon nestled between the peak of Dalwell. Dalwell? So it really could be true. What? It sounds like whatever happened in Dalwell, it was the reason the stars fell from the sky. Painted gilded sea, shimmering void, metaphors for a starless sky. If the wizard was right about his tea leaf reading, that is. There was a gnat on my face and it got away. It is not. I have not slaughtered this thing yet. But if it's what I heard in Zephyr, happened just a few days ago. Oh, that's how you're connecting it all. How else? No idea. I thought you were just babbling. With everything that's been happening recently, I think he might have been onto something. Odd that the adventurers didn't try to stop it from happening. Maybe they were lacking in ego? Maybe. Or maybe they thought someone else would come along and fix everything. Hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Jade. Okay, enough. I understand what you're getting at. Maybe they're just pretending to be adventurers. Maybe they were the cause of it all and were just bragging about it. Thinking I'd stop them. No, I'm not saying it. Lol. Why lol? I'm dying. This is hurting. This is hurting me internally. Say the line. He says lol. Enough with your maybes. They're pointless and aren't helping anyone. I'm getting a headache. I'll go out and get some fresh air. So long, innkeep. Merry hunting, Jade. No, it's just you and me, innkeep. Indeed, Iniko. Have you thought about what would happen if no one ever fixed anything? Nah, pal. Just don't think about it. Life's easier that way. Why do you worry so much? You have your tavern. You just mind your own business. This is my job. I listen to stories and gather rumors to make quests. I get it. He is quite literally playing the world's smallest violin for us. That little attention to detail, my guys. He is a changeling, wow. I commend the 2D artists who decided this and what they decided to do with it. This is actually really, really cool. That's a little, very little detail that I would not have, like, paid attention to. To make quests, I get it. That sounds like the blurb on the back of some page turner. I wouldn't want my life to be a page turner. Well, it's good we aren't all the same. Though, I could technically be anyone. Even you. Don't. Drakes, I'm kidding. Didn't mean to spit in your soup. You didn't. Cool. I'm off. See if I can snatch some coins off the streets. Good luck. Don't need any innkeep. I don't know what to voice him with. He's so radical. Okay, let's see what page. We've only got like one tab for a quest, it looks like. Psychic Wizard foretold the star fall in teacup. Apparently it's a fragment of the calamity that's traced back. Zenith's in shambles. Left a mark on Feosa. Not everyone agrees, but a cleric in Cassiopeia claims it was something seriously sinister. Okay, let's see. What order do I want to put this in? Let's see. A psychic foretold the star. Apparently it's just a fragment of the calamity that was traced back to Dalwell. Zenith is in shambles. After the star rain last night, the crater left in the city center carved a scribble through the town. The spectacles last night left a mark on Fesoa. Not everyone agrees, but a cleric at Cassiopeia claims something seriously sinister. Can I mark it like that? I am double checking. Banshee hauntings. Riverbanks of Shivermere. Amount of undead. Lioness is over. Rumor has it they were looking for their familiar recently. I think it's just these. I feel like it's just these notes. Twinkle, twinkle, deadly stars. The beautiful yet disastrous starfall left Zenith in shambles. The city is surrounded by farmland. City and surrounding farmlands are destroyed, and some people are left homeless. A mere meteor shower wouldn't leave the entire night sky empty. So what exactly happened? Is the harbinger of something ominous yet to come? Whether that may be, it's said that the fragment of this calamity can be traced back to Dalwell, an island in the south of Fesoa. We'll just put that aside for now. It'll probably be a little bit before someone picks that up. Oh, are we? Oh yeah, we're closing up Tavern early tonight. There you go, Andu. Brush, brush. Are we gonna get Zephyr back? Oh. Act 2, Starlight Sonata, New Dawn, Second Astral Moon. I got time. GB, come inside! Oh, the rain is nice. Oh, hey, Rhea. Innkeep. Rhea. Yeah. Oh boy, it's been a bit since I've last done Rhea's voice. You got any new lines for me? Perhaps, but only trade them for new ones of your own. Make me a drink. Had a long night. Want to tell me about that? No. I get it. You need some stamina first. What I need is some defense to ward off your questions. I'll check and see if I serve that. Hey, Yondu. Enjoy the rain outside, buddy. It's really nice out. Let's see, what do you want? Okay, they're gonna want the Southern Brawler, which is... No, wait. She needs a mostly defensive... Oh, yeah, she likes Frosted Lagoons. I forget that Rhea likes Frosted Lagoons the most. I'm not a personal fan of TikTok, thank you. Hey, buddy. There you go, one Frosted Lagoon. Some defense for your favorite, to keep your favorite innkeeper at bay. Who says you're my favorite? Yeah, I might be after this drink. Fair enough. You're climbing up there. I'm very happy to hear that. Where's Kyle? Now I've got a question for you. You think you can handle that? I'll try my very, very best, Mrs. Frostgrip. Ms. My bad. Wait, what was that line I said? I must thought since you're such a catch. Keep it to yourself. Alright. Is Kyle here? Oh god, I'm losing track of her voice already. Is Kyle here? I was looking for him around town, but not a single lad or lassie has seen him. Thought he might have gotten crushed by a falling star. Worried? No. I see. I think he should be waking up right about now. Hi, Kyle! Rhea! There he is. Oh, I missed you so terribly. I thought you had died, or worse, abandoned me. I thought the terrible fathers of time had taken a new friend for me yet again. I'm fine. Are you sure? Aye. Can you see her too, Innkeep? Yes, very much so. I gave her a Frosted Lagoon. I wouldn't just feed this to ghosts. By the dragons! So she's not a dream, nor fragments of the past. I'm very happy you're not dead, Rhea. Thanks. Would you like to see the gift I bought you? Oh wait, that was the wrong accent. Gift. Ah man, my ear is just like incredibly itchy. I hate it here today. Ah. Gift. When I was in the market all by myself, I'm missing you terribly. I found these gorgeous earrings that reminded me of you. Ah, I'll help you put them on. Oh, wait. Late for that. Are those suns? Yes, because your friendship lights up my undead life. Wait, doesn't Rhea mean something in particular that I cannot remember? Oh, what do you think? I like them. They match my other jewelry, and the craftsmanship is at least decent. You mentioned you liked leather back clasps. I do like them. I do like them. When did I say that? Not sure. At some point, or maybe I dreamed it. That is very likely. Speaking of dreams, I had the strangest dream about the star falling down the other day. It crashed into Gaia like a rain of fire, or beautiful fireworks. There must have been something wrong with my drink. Oh, Rhea and Kyle get off the strong sitcom friend vibes, yeah. Anyhow, Rhea, where did your slime go? It was washed away by the falling stars. The rain of falling stars. Oh. So the empty night sky wasn't a dream? No. Guess Cassiopeia couldn't carry it all anymore or something. Incredible. So it wasn't one of your strange drinks in keep. Does that mean I can drink another one without a vision of falling ferments again? Worth a try. Then I would like to try. Preferably something that will make me strong enough to lift a star. Just in case I would like to. I'll see what I can do. I love getting into Kyle's accent. It's kind of fun. It's not full on like Dracula, but I kind of have a little bit of fun with it. Kyle's just got like this fun like little accent I got going on with him. Hey buddy. Yeah. Wants attack? He wants a Southern Brawler, surprisingly. He's definitely more fit for Southern Brawler, so... Defense. This. And the rest of it all with attack. There we go. Southern Brawler. Water up. Here, my best attempt at supporting your star lifting career. Oh, this is delicious. Do you think a molten star would taste like this? No. Perhaps. So, what do you two think about the star rain? It was very bothersome. I had to look for shelter on my way back from the Rockwell Cliffs. They better hurry and clean it all up. You've got somewhere to be? Still got that vampire to Barovia. Still gotta get the vampire to Barovia before I can get my hands on that gold. Ew. Ooh. Yay. Oh, splendid! I haven't been in Barovia in quite some time. I cannot wait to see it again. But until then, I search for other materials, better ones even. That isn't gonna happen by sitting around. Are you collecting loot for your dragon horde? What? No. In what world do I look like a dragon to Yay? They are masters of the skies. What about you, Innkeep? Am I a dragon? You are? No, I'm afraid not. But you smell so primordial. Thank you. Do not sniff me, please. I am not a you are not a Starian, sir. If you are not a dragon, Rhea, what do you need materials for? Decorations, ingredients? Don't you worry. I'm not trying to steal your business away from you. Except for crafting. Like for friendship bracelets? Oh god, he's so pure, help. Why are you so pure? Why are you so pure, Kyle? I almost called him Kevin. He is way too pure for this world. He hasn't even gotten rid of his slime companion yet. The slime just chilling now. Like for friendship bracelets. No. For weapons. You're going to war. But I just got you back. I'm not going to war. Won't see me fighting for anyone but myself. Are you a blacksmith then? I am. And I'm looking for the right material to smash the next ore heart competition. I'm going to need to travel all the way to the caves of Ur for that one. That's so far. Can I come with you? I think the answer is no, buddy. Buddy, honey, darling, Kyle, sweetheart, you are adorable, but I think she does not like to travel with you. Alistair. That sounds very exciting. I hope you'll come back and show off your creation once you've won. I'll think about it. How are you feeling after about the stars having relocated, Kyle? It's fascinating. You think so? Yes. Now that I know it was not a dream, the implications are dazzling. Yesterday, when I was looking out into the night, I could see nothing but darkness. But then, as I stared into the sedating nothingness, I could see an astral hairfish hopping across the sky. The sparkling tail left a gleam of light in its wake. And followed by more of its kind, like a pack finding its place to rest before the impending sunrise. He is very poetic. I don't know. They were attacked by a slime when they first arrived at the inn, but he has not gotten rid of it. With the light of the stars blinding me, I would have never been able to see such a spectacle. And you still thought you were dreaming. I thought the stars had all just gone to hiding. We all do that sometimes. Kyle just like bonded with the slime. Yeah, he probably did. I would love to know what they're doing on Earth. They must be enjoying the new atmosphere. Possibly. Speaking of exciting, have you had a chance to take a peek at that letter of yours, Innkeeper? Oh, I'm afraid not. Either way, how exciting, you know? The world never ceases to amaze me with its natural wonders. Oh. Hi. This is by no means a natural wonder. Welcome back, Miss Anwar. Who are you? The Wonder Police? I am... I must find my posh British female accent. I am Althea Anwar, High Cleric of the Aperture and the Chosen of Our Lady of the Endless Light. And I have returned to this establishment to investigate the tragedy of the Starfall. Not one of those protagonist types. Innkeeper? Innkeeper? I am happy that you were able to collect more information for my research. I'm grateful for your help in these trying times. At your service, miss. What are these times trying? Me, and the wonderful people of Asteria. An empty night. Oh, blah, blah, blah. I'm losing track of her accent. I hate it here. Stretching. Oh man, I've been trying to like do better with my posture, but I think I've been just shrimping today. An empty night sky is no laughing matter. This must be taken care of swiftly. I'd guess it's empty every time of day now, actually. How does that not worry anyone? We have other things to worry about. And if those sorts of things stopped happening, this babbler would be out of a job. Indeed. I find it very exciting. And that is somehow even more worrying. Say, are you a vampire? Oh. Oh no. What else would he be? I am indeed. That is also very exciting. Do you have an affiliation with Morrow Castle? What is a castle? Why are you asking? While I was seeking shelter from calamity, I came across a young echo with a gloomy temperament. Or rather, I came across his hands in my pockets attempting to steal my most precious spell components. Luckily for him, I'm not a vengeful person, and I believe that the redemptive power of second chances. And he did make an effort not to steal from me again. Very wise. Zephyr is okay, at least. Very wise. Did he travel with you? No. We went our separate ways. I believe he wanted to be alone after narrowly escaping the encounter with a horrid vampire. Horrid vampire? They must have been very hungry. He does not remember giving us that quest. As they tend to be. Only if they're not eating responsibly. Who do you think encountered? We say you encountered again, Miss Althea? A rogue. Whoa, wrong one. A rogue. A roguish wind echo. Ah, yes. The windy aftertaste is hard to resist, and the primordial blood is a delicious luxury. Speaking of which, innkeep? No. No. Oh. One day. Are you from the primordial sea? Not in the slightest, but my blood would taste delicious if I was willing to share it. I see. What about your blood, Miss Althea? Are you out of your mind? You're positioning a holy woman for her blood. Well, you've got a lot of it. Fair question. All I need to do is keep up my strength against the looming evils of this world. Without me, who would even care enough to investigate this whole mess? After all, none of you seem to care. Besides, a taste of my blood will probably reduce you to ashes. He is a cleric, after all. I like your unwavering sense of self-importance. Thank you. I like your earrings. Thanks. So... what are your next steps for saving the citizens, Miss Althea? She is blushing too, by the way. I like her. They said my blood is poison. It's poison to him. Well, your rumors are all over the place, which is good. That means that there is a lot to look into. Still, I would have appreciated a bit more organization. My bad. I will start my investigation in Zenith and Themis. Have a closer look at what the wreckage caused. Maybe examine the rubble more closely. Perhaps it harbors hidden clues. Once I found out what was going on, I will put a stop to it. The stars have already fallen, lassie. Not a lot you can do for them. Then I will make sure nothing like this can ever happen again. Perhaps Cassiopeia can even be healed. It is imperative for the order of this world that she herself does not fall. Couldn't agree more. I know you've got this under control, Miss Anwar, but how do you feel about a little drink to boost your spirits? You have a long investigation ahead of you, after all. If you're offering, thank you kindly. What can I get you? It depends on the approach I decide to take with this. I could focus on an investigative aspect, but really dig my heels into connecting the threads, analyze the situation, find clues, speak to locals of those affected. Of course, I would have to do so strategically. Without the right approach, the plan would fall apart. And perhaps I could also inspire bravery to others to care about my cause. On the other hand, who knows who caused this? If I focus too much on the theory, I might not be in the right condition to fight whomever I encounter. But you will be able to talk to them. That is always the most entertaining. Not everyone can be reasoned with. In such a case, I should probably properly defend myself. Especially if something similar should threaten to occur again. Need to be prepared for the worst case scenario. I could offer you some phoenix chilies. Who knows what you'll encounter, but burning stars are best avoided with a hint of fire resistance. Sounds reasonable. So either it's the right balance between intelligence and inspiration, or ultimate fireproof self-defense. I am not yet certain which path I should walk. You should trust the innkeeper with it. She is always has the most wonderful solutions. Just this once I shall. I'll make sure not to disappoint. Playing into her defenses would mean leaning into her more clerical abilities. But if she just wants to investigate, she could get a sparkling nebula, which if this is on the tongue and rewires her synapses, inspiring great ideas and even greater stories. Storytellers and scholars alike broaden their horizons in the taste of stars. Or we can give her the Frosty Lagoon one and send her on her way with fire protection. I feel like if she gathers more information, she'll be safer. Decisions. Yeah, indeed. Hang on. All right. I think I'm gonna send her out, actually, with investigation. We haven't done really anything that's got to do with, like, investigation, so I'm just gonna save that in that slot, just in case. If I find out that she is gone and does not come back in one piece, I will be sad. But yeah, I'm gonna give her a sparkling nebula because I think I want her to go with the investigative route. Because that seems to be something that she wants to do, especially. Find the cause first, and then we figure out a plan of attack afterwards. That is my personal logic going into this. So 2 shots of this. And 3 shots of the sparkling nebula. Okay, you know what, Andu, come here, buddy. You seem to like this kind of thing. There you go, buddy. Sorry, Andu's eyes are glittering. He likes the sparkling nebulas. And there we go. I know, buddy. You already had yours, though. You already had yours, buddy. Ding dong. Oh, it's not the right drink? Wait, it's not? But it's mostly intelligence-based. Oh, it needs the infusion of... Oh, I'm a dumbass. Okay, here, Andu, you get to have a second one. I didn't see the fist. There you go, Andu. You got to have a second one. Let's see. What infusion is it that I've gotten recently? Here we go. Okay, Phoenix Chili, Fey Crystal. Do I put... Oh, here we go. Inspiration. Thunder Sage. Thunder Sage is for invigorating, inspiring properties. It is synthetically created by mages who harbor the Zephyr. Okay. So, Thunder Sage. Put a little chunk in there. So that it's still 2 shots of this. And like 1 more of this. Sparkling Nebula with a little bit of infusion. Andu not so into that one. Bing. And on her way. I think perhaps the strategic way is best approach. After all, you wish to help people, not fight them. That is very true. This is an excellent drink. I'm already coming up with a 38-step plan. 38? Girl! Perhaps we should start at the nearby Gaia Temple. I heard it was unfortunately an impact site. The local acolytes will be sure to offer assistance. That sounds like a great idea. Thank you for your effort in helping this world, innkeeper. I like the fact that she's blushing. I don't know why. I'm always happy to be of service. Let's say, Miss Holy Spirit, those fallen stars, are they still intact? They crashed to the ground, so no, they're not intact. Were they pulverized? Not fully, no. Would you say the falling stars make for an interesting type of material? Or what? Yeah, yes. They would certainly be rare. Need any help on that holy mission of yours? I know a thing or two about rocks and the like. Could give me some insights on those impact conditions. I can't say I'm an expert in geology. Though I feel like I could make an educated guess, nevertheless. Sure. I would very much appreciate your assistance. Great, then I'm in. Me too. Do you know about geology as well? Or astronomy, perhaps? I know about astrology. And this all sounds so very exciting. I've been terribly bored waiting for Rhea to come back. This will greatly aid me on the mission for curing my boredom. Oh well, I do like to help. That is very kind of you, Rhea, Miss Althea. I know. You don't have to come along. Of course I do. Could you imagine if the stars fell down again? What if one crushed you? I need to stay close so I can catch it. Don't think you could. The stars already fell, Kyle. Done deal. Well, what about the ones in the primordial sea? What if it floods us of its mirror stars? Unlikely. I'm not willing to take the risk. I'm going with you on this adventure with you. And with you, Miss Althea. Great. Wonderful. I appreciate the enthusiasm. Let us not waste any more time. Thank you for your aid, Innkeep. I shall return with my conclusions and perhaps some mended firmaments. I'm looking forward to hearing of your heroic deeds. How exciting! Wish me luck. Good luck. I hope you find suitable material. Me too. Oh boy. What a crazy night this was. Day even. Oh, hello! Oh my god! Who are you? You are adorable! Hello? Cat! 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 Hello?
Hello. I would like your finest drink, please.
A drink, you say? What do you have in mind, Miss...
Melina. But Melly is fine. Sure for Melina.
I see. Well then, Melly, what kind of drink would you like?
Something tasty. Someone give me new fun ideas. Oh, and some Thunder Sage. I don't have any money, but I got something to barter for drink.
You don't need to pay.
But I want to. It doesn't feel right otherwise.
All right, fine with me. She's adorable. What do you have for me?
Oh,
Oh, thank you very much. A golden feather.
Now I can accept a drink.
Very well. Let me see what I can do. I love her! I love her. What? She's so precious. Okay, she's not looking for charisma, but a sunny breeze. I feel like she would do so well with a sunny breeze, but a sparkling nebula might do better. Yeah, I think we'll do that. What's this new infusion she's got? Golden feathers. Golden feathers come with speedy golden loons who molt their feathers every spring. They can be found near every major lakeside. They offer haste. But she wants thunder sage in her drink. So haste. A little haste makes an adventure inhumanly fast. Great for reaching long distance locations and escaping every fight unharmed. Well, we'll infuse this other one with a little bit of this. Okay. Okay, let's see. How originally from, oh, I didn't read Inko's. I didn't read Iniko's things. He's a changeling, they, them, monk, Avalon, chaotic, neutral, judgment. Originally from Avalon, Iniko is now vibing on Gaia. Probably because the people here aren't used to the trickery of changelings yet. They're always looking for a new victim to fool, and don't think they take anything too seriously. The thing on their shoulders that carries Corey. Or for corruption, obviously. Nelly! Oh my god, she's so tiny! Oh my god, you're so tiny! She's a Bukakin, she's 10. She's a detective, her background is Zenith, she's a chaotic good, and her arcana is the star. She's so baby! Why are you so baby? I love you! Why do you have to be so baby? Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, I got a little distracted. He's so small. Twinkle, twinkle, deadly stars. I'm hoping that everyone comes back. Okay, I got distracted. I need to focus on the drinks. Here we go. Sparkling nebula. 2 shots of this. And 1 shot of this. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Because Melly asked for Thunder Sage in her drink, so. Ding! Here you go. Some new, fun, sweet ideas coming right up.
This is perfect! I'm already feeling the energy for new hijinks running through my veins. Thank you! This is a really nice tavern. I think I'm gonna hang out here for a bit. She's so cute! She's so cute! I love her!
Oh. She's now adopted into the familiar family now, too. I think everyone's gonna get adopted.
I need a break from my investigations. Can I pet your familiar?
And no, he's quite antsy when he hasn't been fed. I'd worry for your hands.
Okay.
Zephyr came back! Hi, man. Oh, Zephyr. Almost didn't see you there. I suppose I'm stealthy as a knight. No, as the knight. I meant as the knight. Sounds like you need a drink. Desperately. One that will help me remember words. I've been quiet for so many hours, I feel like I've forgotten how to speak. That explains why we're communicating telepathically right now. We are?
No!
What the? Don't say that in front of the child! Zephyr, how dare you? Don't say that in front of the child! Who the f are you?
Was I too stealthy for you?
No, I wish I had the center beam. That was perfect. Let's get you a drink and so you stop cursing at the child.
Detective! Stop cursing at the detective!
Yes, of course. Though my drinks don't come cheap. How much? I'll trade you for one for a trinket. One of those. One of those. What if I don't find one? Are you trying to tell me that you made it all the way through the castle without stealing a single thing? Here. I'll place might like it. It's a clock! Cute! It's a little vampire clock.
Oh.
Well, my tavern tells me it thinks it's beautiful. But it is wondering what it might be. Thought I was smarter than that. Does the tavern want to take a guess at what it is? An oversized stamp? You're not even remotely close.
But imagine him making a huge wax seal with it. I bet it would look so cool. You need a very big puddle of wax, though.
I think such a large amount of wax would make it impossible to even open any letters. Probably. It's a wall clock adorned with hungry bats. One creature of the night telling time to another. Very inaccurate wall clock, it seems. It's nowhere near midnight. His hands seem to have gotten stuck just before midnight for an eternity. Or at least, since I found it. Will this do, or will I have to pull another heist? This will do just fine. Good. And because I'm someone that always keeps her promises, I will now prepare a drink for you. One moment. Let's see if I can find something that will make you more polite towards local detectives. She's so cute. She's so baby. She's so baby surrounded by adults. Oh. Sunny breeze. Yay, I can actually make this now. Okay. Yeah, she's a little kitty girl. You know what? I can just literally dump a Thunder Sage in here, give it 2... Is that 2 shots? Yeah, that's 2. Do that and give him, like, the rest of this in, like, 3 shots. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Does not like that. Here you go, Andu. You wanna eat this? No? Okay. Alright, so we have to make this like pure. Okay, fair enough. I couldn't infuse it with 2 of these. I thought I could do it with, but I guess because it had the inspiration on it. Is that it? That is it, right? Oh, wait. Does it take a... Wait. Does it take a bit of... Hang on. It might... Undo, drink. I feel like maybe I'm misreading it. Maybe it's only 1 shot of the purple. Maybe it's only 1 shot of this. 1 shot of the dexterity. And then the rest of it. Is that it? Andu, why are you not saying anything? It's really freaking me out. Hang on, let me draw a recipe on the board. What's 1 shot, 2 shots? Do I not have enough? Do I not have enough fuel for this? Okay, let me see here. What does the Fey Crystal do again? Fey Crystal will increase intelligence. Okay. So let's add a Fey Crystal. And we add another shot of this. Okay, and then this is fine. This is already at 1. And then we mix in the rest with the charisma. There we go. That took me that one was actually took me a minute to figure out. I did not realize that. Ooh, this is gonna get really good. If I'm having that much trouble figuring out one thing and not realizing this, oh, I'm in for a wild ride. We're getting into the real nitty gritty on these recipes now. Order up. Politely, a drink. Did I accentuate the right notes? Sure did. You should consider becoming a musician. I'm happy where I'm at now, thanks.
Now, will you be polite and tell me what happened?
No.
Why not?
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Melina, but you can call me Melly.
No thanks.
So, what else did you steal? Castles have many things, I've heard.
Nothing. Shouldn't you be at school?
I don't go to school. I'm already smart enough.
Do your parents agree with that?
My parents are dead.
Oh. She just dropped that so nonchalantly.
My parents are dead. And they didn't come back as ghosts, so to tell me to go to school. So it can't be that important.
Yeah, that's a way to come in. Oh. I'm sorry to hear that.
It's okay. It's already been this many years since they died. Just kidding. I can't count. It's been 7 years. I can count. It's been 7 years. So I was only 3 when they disappeared forever. I don't remember a lot about them. But I already solved their murder, so it's okay.
The stream's going good.
Yeah.
Did you avenge them?
No. They got eaten by zombies. And the zombies got eaten by a T-Rex. Not a lot left to avenge.
That makes sense. It does. A classic adventurer's tale.
Right, guys? Right? I basically speed ran my origin story.
Why did they knock so much stuff into the fourth wall? It's not even funny. I love this game to pieces. They talk about origin stories and backstories like they just blatantly say what it is. Like, oh, okay. Eat the T-Rex is only fair. Yeah, but they probably couldn't. She's so tiny. She couldn't do that. She's only 10.
I've got dead parents as my motivation and a detective career to make sure that I can help other people.
Because people didn't help you?
Exactly. But it's okay. It made me into the adventurer I am today. And I like who I am.
Doesn't it make you sad?
No! No! What's your origin story?
Yes, Zephyr, what is your origin story? It's far too dark for your young mind to handle. Best you don't know.
Okay. What's your name?
Blaze. What?
But she just called you Zephyr.
Wait, Blaze Zephyr? Is Zephyr actually your middle name? That's my middle name. Okay. I'll respect your fake name, but only if you tell me what castle you stole the innkeeper clock from. His name is Blaze now. Fine. It was Morrow Castle. It was a dangerous quest to steal a precious cape from a murderous vampire. Did she kill you? Obviously not. I'm trying not to swear in front of a child. Not so murderous then. She would have if she caught me. So she didn't? Did you manage to at least get the cape back? No, I managed to complete the mission undetected. Thanks to the invisibility that took hold of my body, I was able to avoid the cohort of monsters she had put in my path. Thank goodness I was smart giving him the super big invisibility boost. Only the dragons know what would have happened if they had spotted me. Weak, not prepared to fight. But they didn't. Even the living gargoyles with their lithic claws and her doors did not sense my presence. I waited until they were mid-argument to sneak through a nearby window that had been left open to grant spiders easy access to the castle. I hear Morrow Castle is very scary. Was it very scary? Yes. I love her to pieces. Seriously, I want figures of like all these characters now. I just want like a big old set. I love them. On a scale of like one to parents being eaten by a T-Rex, how scary was it? In the middle, I suppose. Interesting. Did you run into any traps? I was able to spot and avoid them all, thanks to my remarkable perceptive gifts. I don't know. It's her scale, I guess. And your help. Anyway. I found the cape in her closet, hung up between a ball gowns covered in rubies and diamonds. Did you take any? Maybe. So you're a thief? Obviously. Can you teach me how to be a better thief? I want to expand my portfolio. Oh no. Why would I do that? Because I asked nicely. She did ask nicely. Forget it. Oh no! No, not the big tears! No! No! Why would you make her cry? Zephyr, how dare you? Blaze, Zephyr, I don't know. How dare you? You made the poor kitty girl cry. I took the cape along with whatever gemstones I could find when I heard her approaching her chambers. Quickly, I hid amongst the dressing gowns, holding my breath to avoid making any sound. I feel bad. I can't focus on her crying in the corner. I can't focus on their tears. Wrong. It's Zephyr with an I, but yeah, close enough. It's fine. Yeah, it's Zephyr with an I. His middle name is Zephyr with an I. Yeah. I got confused because it's like, wait, what? I thought I made it through. Suddenly, she opened the closet doors. I was pressed to the closet wall, and I thought the wood would start vibrating with rhythm of my heartbeat. But when she reached right past me to pick out a hat and return to her dastardly vampiric activities. What are vampiric activities? I don't know. Sucking blood, turning into bats, scheming about blood. Lots of blood stuff sounds like. Indeed. Did you make it out of there easily, Blaze? I wanted to stick to calling you Zephyr because it's more funny that way. I found a secret passageway that led to below to the pond, through the earth, and to the summit of Witch's Peak. Almost I almost scared this strange cleric to death when I regained my visibility. She's ready to ignite me with her golden flames. That seems a bit harsh for a little jump scare. Are you sure your fingers stayed in your pockets? No. Who could say? Speaking of sleight of hand, where did you find that clock? It was sitting in a display case in the middle of a hallway that stretched on forever. And how did you know it was in the middle? I could feel it. And the case was locked, but with my expertise, I was able to crack it open in no time. The antique clock stood right there between a ritualistic dagger and a vial of blood. And I thought it was strange that it was the only item without a tag, so I took it. A tag? She was very organized. Labels everything.
Why would you display a vial of blood? Shouldn't that be in her pantry?
Its label described as blood from the very first vampire, Mike. Why is his name Mike? Mike. Exactly. Mike. Judging by the position of next to the precious item, the clock must be worth a fortune. In that case, thank you again. It will look great in my tavern. Indeed.
It sounds like you would have been in a lot of trouble if you got caught.
But I wasn't. Thanks to the innkeeper's drink, I not only survived, but I also avoided the horror's wrath entirely.
Sounds like a tasty drink.
I would hope so. It seems like the quest was completed successfully. Thank you, Blaze. You did a good job. I'm lucky I survived once more. It's a miracle that I made it past so many monstrous creatures without being harmed.
Did you think you might die when you took the quest, I mean?
It's always a possibility.
And why would you go?
Death is inevitable. Such is life. God.
At least you have your cape now.
It's not mine. It belongs to another vampire.
Another vampire?
Yeah. It was stolen from him in a lover's quarrel. The clutches of love always end in cruel tragedy. But the comedy it takes to get there is worth the ride. Only for those willing to suffer. Aren't we all? Speaking of suffering, I'm sure Kyle, that's the long-suffering, very comedic vampire Melly, would love to have his cape back. Could I extend the quest to include a speedy delivery? After the day I've had, not enough hiding for one day, don't you think? I'm gonna get these guys into like a big old merry band of adventurers. It's gonna be fantastic. Professional hiding. Fine, I'll do direct delivery. Just this once. Where can I find this Kyle? Last I saw him, he left with Rhea to aid a certain cleric with her investigations. I'm sure you'll recognize her. Not her again. Where are they? Uncertain. Try looking around Zenith. They can't have gotten far yet.
What are they investigating?
The Star Rain, as far as I know.
That's what I was investigating. We should go talk to them. We can exchange notes. I've already drew a map of the impact sites in Zenith. Maybe they can help extend it further, or even find the culprit of this curious incident. Come on, Blaze. You have to go find them, for your cape and for my notes.
I'm going alone. You do whatever. With you along, I will never stay undetected.
Wait for me! See you soon, innkeeper.
She's so cute, though. See you soon, Melly. Why is she so adorably precious? There you go, Andu. Yeah, buddy. Been a long day. Long day. Okay, I think this is probably a good spot to stop. Let me save real quick. Let me save. Yeah, Andu is like the best. It's gonna Prelude to Bravery, which I think was the one with Fable. I'm okay with this one now. Okay, yeah, this is probably where I'm gonna wrap up for the day. My voice is getting a little tired. And honestly, this is probably like the good spot to stop, because usually if I do these, it seems like so far the acts are usually in like a few parts, so I can do like 2 parts per stream. But I love all the characters so far. They're all so precious. Like, I cannot get over how adorable they are. I love Blaze, I love Lynn, I love everybody. I can't get over them at all. Speaking of Lynn, I hope she comes back from her Chimera trip, alright? Excuse me. Yeah. I'm gonna head out for the night. I'm gonna go rest my vocal cords. I will see everyone when we go play Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door on Saturday. We're also playing Baldur's Gate 3 on Avarice's side with Yume's POV as well. Of course, I never did my POV for Baldur's Gate 3, so yeah. But yeah, I'll see you guys then. I will catch you on the flip side, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your evening, okay?